All right. So hopefully you caught a little bit of that. Cool, honey. Thank you. What do you think about it? That was decent. Pretty good. I'm tired, man. I mean, once I do like one lift, it like takes it all out of you. That's why I'm saying there's levels to this, because the next level I'm pushing towards is trying to do a lot of reps of lifts or like pickups. I just call them lifts. Right. It's the hardest exercise in the history, man. There's nothing harder. You do squats, cleans, all them you know what lifts. You do all that nonsense all day. You could use barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells. You can try anything you want. There's nothing harder than that. Trust me. And especially doing it like for reps. It works out the full body, right? That's why I have the build that I have. That, you can't really see completely at this angle, but you see it on camera all the time. That's why my back is ridiculous, because this works every muscle, arms, back, pectorals, chest, deltoids, shoulders, everything. It's a lot of shoulder strength too, because you're picking up your full body weight, and that's all shoulders. That's why we try to do like the wall push-ups occasionally. I try to bring it out of me and do that. It's a real hard thing to do, and then my hands are all in the grass right here, but I usually do them right here, and I'll do wall push-ups, and it's just trying to build my shoulders more. My shoulders are already out of control. They're ridiculous looking, but you can see on the video I did yesterday when I was wearing the tank top, but all that stuff builds up the shoulders, and that's what helps with the picking up too. I think is definitely shoulder strength, right? But like I said, there's levels to all this. You know what I mean? It's levels. I mean, you got to start out small and you got to gradually build. I mean, first we got to see if you can even do a pull-up. First thing is the pull-ups. Then I'd go into dips. Then I'd go into this stuff, and then I'd incorporate it all. And I'd have people try to do the wall push-ups too if they can. I'd have them incorporate push-ups. I'll try to do what I can out here with you today. And that's the cool part about what I do here, because it's enabling me to train even more, because I already did my training today. But it's enabling me to go even harder and train even harder and push myself further over time. I know it's going to help, and all this hard work, it's already paying off. And the thing is, it's like a product. I mean, I can sell and market all this, like for real. Like they're going to have to offer me a contract or something. I mean, I'm doing strength feats nobody can do, and that's the thing. I don't look to the government for handouts. I don't look to these TV shows or these fake celebrities. We're not the Wofford's. We do it ourselves. We're going to get our own money. We're going to have our own money. We're going to fund ourselves. They ain't never given me a TV show when I was rich. Why? Because I'm not a Mason. I didn't sell my soul. Your politicians are weak. Your actors are weak. These Masons are weak. They didn't get themselves in a position through hard work. It's all fake. You live in a fake world that lied to you. It's all mass deception. You understand? And that's part of the point of all this. So let's do some more training here. Let's try to do this, since I haven't done this in a while. I don't do it all the time. And like I said, it helps me. Let me know if you're hearing me, honey. It helps me, because it, has me doing things I need to be doing, right? Instead of, not doing as much. Y'all are pushing me farther where I got to do more and more, and that's okay. That's what we're here for. I come out here, I don't come out here to play around, right? Look, I come out here to get busy, get this money. Like I said, I want this to evolve. I want millions of people watching me. I want people to travel from all over the world to come see me like God told me they would. And really need students, man. Anybody who wants to learn, like I said, $50 for a half an hour session and $100 for a full hour. It's well worth the price. It's very cheap for what I'm offering. This is $1 million knowledge, what I'm giving y'all, and I'm not giving it for free. I'm not giving you knowledge. I'm just showing you the training and the working out. I'm not going to teach you completely 52 blocks. I'm not going to teach you, completely how to do this, but I'll walk you through it, for the little couple of bucks that I make off of it for a day or whatever, So I'm going to give you some of it, but I'm not going to give you game for free. It's to be sold, not told. That's a fact. Let's see. See, if you like in jail or incarcerated or locked up, this is the type of stuff I was doing. Because they had the rails. So I'd get on the side of the rails and do dips. And the homeboy who I sunned and I made him be quiet and all that by the phone booth, like he completely went silent. He was like trying to talk crazy while I was working out there, saying, that weird stuff. And then I checked him for it. But I was doing dips. I was doing pull-ups. A lot of us were working together. So we would literally use each other's body weight to do exercises and stuff. Like they'd hold your legs and you'd have to pick up and do pull-ups. That's what you're supposed to be doing in there, working together and work on yourself and build yourself. So a lot of people were with that, but you always have the bad apples who don't want to do nothing and they want to be jelly and talk down, and that's their thing. But he got checked. He knows what's good now. You know what I mean? So, like I said, all this stuff plays a major role and part in this. Bruce Lee, one arm. Now, if you look at what I'm doing, right, I combine both. So I do like full movement, full extension, and then I do less movement. That's what triggers the muscle growth. That's what I develop, what I call inertia training. Right? It's not plyometrics. It's not anything else. We call it inertia training. Right? That's what I feel like you're creating, inertia. Less movement creates more strength. That's why I do the inertia pull-ups. You can see the results right in front of you. So how can anyone doubt my methods or my methodology when there's a method to my madness? Clearly, because it works. I know dudes that are swole as hell do push-ups like this. And I was like, what the hell? Do push-ups like this, bro. I'm not lying. I developed these. You can feel how it's shocking muscles to grow. I do the same thing here. Then you go no movement at all. For a static hold, that's where you get the real strength. That right there, you feel that it's horrible. See, it's helping me already. Because it's not really new to me, but I'm reteaching myself stuff and remembering. So it's going to help me get stronger. But that felt horrible. They're not advised you to try those at home. And that's what builds the muscle. You're shocking the muscle groups, right? Tomorrow, if I came out in a tank top, I don't know if I will or not, but I'll probably look ripped as hell because of that. Only because I'm doing all these lifts. I was doing the lifts the other day. My arm was so sore, I literally had to sit down. And I was just like this, but God regenerates me every day. I'm Batman. That's the whole point. I regenerate, come right back the next day fresh as a daisy, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's the whole point of Batman. It's about the concept of regeneration. I didn't have a choice. I had to regenerate. I have to. Because what happened when these people called Seton Hospital? Yeah. So it's a whole lifestyle for me about regenerating, literally. That's whatever I go through as Batman, it's all good. I'm immortal. I'm going to be all right. That's what folks don't get. I'm going to be all right no matter what it is. You saw what happened, and I keep on pushing, right? I keep on surviving, right? Keep on moving. You know, how we got no likes on this stream? That's crazy. 12 viewers. You still with me, honey? But yeah, I think the inertia movements are real good. The less movement, the static holds, stuff like that. This stuff is limitless, man. The potential is limitless. The strength is limitless. It really is amazing stuff, man. You know, it's hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, I be falling sometimes and stuff, or almost feeling like I'm falling. Like right now, a second ago in front of you, but I don't know. You got to try to keep pushing. You got to push through that stuff. You know, anything of value takes sacrifice. That's the whole point of this. There, we got one like. Thank you. Was that you, honey? Let's see if we can't do something else here. These are easy in the gym. They're not easy out here, and there's this railing in the way, so I can't really do all I want to do. But let's see. Checking for spiders. They're always on here. Because this thing is in the way. If it wasn't, I'd feel more comfortable. See that? That's amazing. Ugh. Most people can't do that. It's a lot of strength, dude. I do them in the gym, but it's easier because they got it built. So it's like the pull-up bars, we'll call them. I don't want to say that word. The bars, and then the top of the bar that's structured. So I'll get on the first bar, and I'll use it to propel myself up. I ain't having this on camera, bro. In the gym for me, but I'll do those and people will just be looking like, what the hell? Like, it's another level of strength because you're just going from a static hold to just straight. You're picking your whole body up and you're flinging it in the air. Cool. No, I didn't. I got a like right now, or maybe it just took forever to do it. You know, they'd be playing games, honey. How are you liking it so far? How is the live training demonstration? I don't know if people expect something else. I mean, this stuff is not rocket science. It's not super complicated. It's a little bit complicated the way that I'm doing it because I'm I'm making it more complicated. I'm expanding it. But that's the thing, you know, people come out here, they do dips, pull-ups, all the regular stuff. I mean, you can do that, but it's only going to get you so far, man. It ain't going to do nothing for you. It's just that simple. It really ain't. The demonstration is fabulous. Thank you, honey. You're fabulous. You really are. Probably going to have to get going here in a minute. But, yeah, like I said, what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get where I'm doing reps. I did some muscle ups yesterday. Right, it's just all these folks just came like right at the right time when I'm trying to do this. I don't understand how this is possible, but it is what it is. Let's try to see what we can do real quick, and we'll put it on mute. Hold up. Oh man, I don't understand people. They're like playing softball, like right there. But throw this water away. Maybe the red triangle's got it. All right. And people want to know the best training methods. You're showing them just that. Everyone has seen your strength and agility grows leaps and bounds over time. This demo and teaching session is super valuable for anyone who wants to train correctly with max benefit. Right. And it's a whole business. It's a whole business with calisthenics, body built by God. And like I said, we build mental, physical, and emotional strength and spiritual strength above all. And I preach, and we definitely proclaim the word of God. We all about God. You know, like I said, Bible verses are cool and all that. Never really been my thing, man. I don't need the Bible to believe in God. I don't need the Bible to talk to God. You know what I mean? Scripture is cool. It has its purpose, but that's about it. So, but yeah, thank you, honey. I'm probably done for today. I can talk a little bit longer on here, and then I'll probably shut this one down and we'll do another one, but it'll just be me while I'm riding. Here, let me go ahead and set this up for now. See, I can't have that nonsense on here. Hold on. We could probably stay on this slide. I'll just skip this other stuff and leave till we get all the way over there on the other side. We'll stop and probably grab something. Anyone want to donate? I need donations, man. I keep this bank account going. There's stuff that I need. Like I said, this is what they do every time, man. They do it all on purpose. Yeah, that's my whole deal. Like, man, if I just had some support, bro, it's crazy, man. None. We receive no support from the Valley. None. They're always in the way, but as far as supporting, hell no, they can't do that. It's the truth. We've done nothing for it. All running right. They break bread with each other, and that's it. That's the reality. And it's all good. They could do that. I really don't care. I'll keep doing my own thing. Like I always do. That's the difference between me and all of y'all. We do our own thing. We don't need you. Never ask nobody for nothing. Do me. And I work hard. I train hard. Be over 96 bucks. I got to see what the today. Released a bunch of videos last night. They did really well. Some of them over 1,000 views. So we stay making numbers over here. This is what Mr. Walker would want to do, and he can't. Because he just ain't good enough. He just don't got it in him. Brother, I'm out here teaching martial arts as we speak. Teaching 52 blocks, teaching conditioning, strength training, calisthenics. Can you do it? Talking about free vans that nobody wants, and they just gonna break down too. People are funny, man. He want to perpetrate on here. He wishes he could do what I do. I'm telling you, man. He said he admits it every day. Yeah, we got the best content here, brother. You don't got content. Like, if people watching it, it's just because they laughing. I'm just telling you the truth. They ain't trying to watch that. Hell, even I ain't gonna watch that. All I do is watch the videos because it gives me a good laugh. It's funny as hell. It's funny as hell when you got someone who don't understand reality. No matter how many times you explain it to them, they want to keep going the wrong direction. And like, that proves something. Like, being defiant to the wrong things. You're backwards, brother. It's called immaturity. It's how you get and look at your situation. I would hate to do what you do, going and working in that nonsense park that's all regulated by the government anyway. They got geothermal lakes in there and stuff that heal, that they tell you if you go in there, this will happen and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I think that they got videos of deers walking right in those geothermal lakes and they're perfectly fine. And they're drinking the water and they're fine because there's probably healing powers in the lakes. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's the same exact type of place you're working at. It might be the place. I don't know. It's one of them landmark camps. Parks, whatever. Yeah, man. Like I said, we definitely on another level. What I'm doing is really super good with our camera. And we just gonna keep on doing our thing, man. Keep on staying in the way. That's my thing. I keep it's my pride and who I am. Like, all I need to get our money to is personal. We got to go through 6th Street. Make sure I tell all the folks that work at the bars what it is. Yeah, we're going to definitely go address that. We're going to address everybody, actually. You understand? Straight up. We pulling up and addressing everything in person. Do what we want. We're going to have tons of money. Ain't nothing you can say or do. And I'll walk right in whatever bar. You and I will have a drink. And we'll toast to success. And I'll put 100 racks right on the bar right in front of them. Like, real talk. Folks don't get it. Y'all just be doing it to yourself. You can't front on success. You can't front on, a legend. You can't front on who's the actual gangster and the cool dude. We cool. That's why we don't hide on the internet. They want to have a sensitivity contest. Well, that's the thing y'all got going on all by yourself. And it always has been. You got fun with that. I'm all right, though. I'll pass. Right. Where's my baby? Still with me, honey? If you can, let me know. You hearing me good, everything? Got 14 people watching, 14 in the box, right? Got 1 like, right? Like I said, you can see me. Nobody did anything for me. None of these folks in the public, none of them down here. I got everything you could ask for and more, right? Got a beautiful life, and I done built my own business out of all this, out of my own strength and my own tools and resources. The minute I got out of jail, I got busy. Started working, was running around crazy down here trying to figure stuff out. People tried to stop my money and any way for me to hustle and do what I need to do down here. So I developed this. And I took it full circle and full flight. And like I said, now I teach fitness and be Batman for a living. You tell me what's success. You tell me what's cooler. Can y'all do it? That's the question. Like realistically, can you do it? Nope. Hold up, let me get to the other side here. We gotta pay attention when I'm out here. Full focus. Not forward focus, full focus. Oh man. Great workout today. Great workout. Hold up. Great workout. Got great videos. Did the superhumanly impossible on camera. Literally. These folks don't get it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Folks got their priorities all misconstrued. Y'all worried about money and what kind of car you drive. Y'all put cars on payments, man. Come on, bro. It's called hustling backwards, man. I own all my vehicles. Still got them. I do whatever I want with them. Who cares whether they're running or what? What do you mean? No car is always running. It's common sense. These folks, it's funny. Like I said, they want to talk so bad, but you ain't saying nothing. Man, that's so crazy to me. Like just talking with no purpose. Like Coach Eli walking with no purpose. Walking without a purpose. What do you do? How long are we going to take the turn? Another one, see? Maybe they're a Batman fan. All I know is it is what it is. Don't care. But yeah, like I said, training session was absolutely astronomically impossible today. Superhuman business. Yeah, I'm really superhuman. Y'all want to act like I'm playing? Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, right? With no resources, haven't ate nothing all day. Check this out. Haven't ate nothing all day, right? And yet I'm unlocking potential that these people will never unlock. And you worried about money, bro? This is $1 million stuff what I'm doing on camera. They have to pay me millions. Straight up. I don't care about money. I care about knowledge, brother. Knowledge is worth way more than any amount of money, man. Straight up. And it ain't just knowledge. This is a gift that God gave me. Don't be mad at the gift God gave me. I'm the truth, that's why you me. No matter what you do, you can't fade me. If you love me, why you running? Don't look now, I'm right behind you. No matter what you say, I won't mind you. If you love me, why you running? Need a trophy. Hold on. Thank you, honey. You're so helpful. I love you. Appreciate you. Truly. That thing is amazing. Oh, that was a feather. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Ah. Man, I need a new belt. Ridiculous. Yeah. We had a great live training demonstration today. It is what it is. Well, the wannabes drive around doing nothing every day. That's what you do. What you want to do? Lie to you? You want to lie to you? It's exactly the angle I'm going to be at, but a little bit different when I'm on that bent pod. This is all practice for it. And I'll be steering and moving through traffic fast as hell. And I'm going to go save lives and save people. Watch. Real talk. I'm going to show up and do what Batman do best. Open up a can of you-know-what. That's right. That's what Batman do. Batman just shows up and opens a can of you-know-what, like Waterboy said. They open a can of whoop. That's what I do. That's what I do for a living. That's my job, boy. I don't come out here to talk. I come out here to open cans of whoop, you know what, boy? That's what the hell I do every day. How the hell are we the same? Real talk. That's all Tyree Sneed do is open up cans of whoop. You can't be serious. It is crazy. Our folks got me so misconstrued, homie. Yeah, like I said, we stay getting busy. We stay running the streets. See what I'm saying? Everything real over here. Official tissue, little homie. See what I'm saying? This is what I do. You know me? For real, for real. So, like I said, end of the day, hell, I'm the enforcer of divine law. Sovereign, I'm your superior. We operate above the feds. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Just wait, bro. Wait till we get all this money. You're going to see everything come together full circle. Believe that. And I know that God is teaching me to be grateful, but that's the thing. I've been grateful. Ain't about that. When you got folks, they coming over here. They got no business coming over here. And like I said, you want to send a donation here and there, but then when it comes time, every time it comes time where it really matters, what do? They ain't there to help. That stuff crazy, man. What? Well, I've been doing this going on my third year. Been nothing but successful. Like anybody on here has to get donations. That's how content creators survive. They know that. They have it. Like I said, that's common sense what you're trying to do, yeah. That's what the Illuminati and Masons do. Build you up to try to do what? Like I showed you. Yeah, that nonsense don't work over here, bro. I don't even know what the point is. You're wasting your time, clearly. You feel me? Obviously. Thank you, babies. Alright. I'm gonna run up here. I have to look at what I got in the bank. I think it's only like 15 bucks. My fees add up to like 11 at least, if not more. So like my bank account has to be positive so I can get my check on the 21st. So if I don't get a donation today, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's the thing. I have to get these donations coming in before like the 8th, I think. It's a $3 fee, and then there's usually, I think it's like a $7 fee. So it's like 10 bucks or something. That's the thing. Like, I need my bandages. I got to get those today if I can, and I can't really afford them. Like, it's just a whole bunch of problems. And it just doesn't make sense. Like, I honestly, legitimately don't get it. I don't get why folks act like this. You know what we need to do. Like, this is not free, brother. If you're over here, you need to pay me. This is not free. You don't get to just chill with us. You can't sit at our table. No, you don't get to sit at Christina and our table, ever. Understand? You donate, that's of your own accord. If you donate over here, it means you're trying to be a part of something. All these folks, they want to be down and they want to be my fan. That's why they get the memberships and all that. Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. Y'all remind me of Raul. All right, hold on. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. I'm not Mike Saha. I'm not Mike Saha, and my legs are weak. He can't seem to stand on his own 2 feet. Who do you think would move to Deming, New Mexico in the middle of the desert? I'm all shook up. The Woffers have failed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Woffers have epically failed all over again. Oh, for real. Oh, boy, you better stop it. You better stop it. You out here living life. Did you get it together yet, Charles? I'm going to start asking you that. He need to get it together. Tell him to get his act together. See, we talk right over here because I got a full-scale business. Brother, that fool is so jelly of my business, he can't see straight. He want to do this so bad. Hell, it definitely beats taking them little rinky-dink jobs pretending you're a mechanic, right? It definitely beats being a scam artist. Real talk. What do you mean? Like, when are you going to get it together, buddy? Buddy old pal? Tell me that. Them folks, the same ones who jelly, they got the membership on this channel. You can't be serious, bro. That means they paid for the membership. These folks be paying me. They respect me at the highest level. Like, act like it, bro. Quit with that nonsense. See, that stuff is unforgivable, bro. Nah. You talk to me like that once, I don't ever forget. Nah. See me. 100%. All y'all. Anybody, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, and y'all know now that I stand on business at all costs. Nah, you never talk to me no way. I don't care who you is. I don't care where I'm at. Real talk. See, I stand on business, boy. All right, we'll be back. I love you, honey.